Hey, yo, what's up, man? We got a serious topic to talk about right now, man. This blog is titled How Gangsta Music, Trap Music, Drill Music, and just hip hop when you rapping about drugs all the time, as in using drugs, has increased the violence in the black community. And how it is a major part of the reason for the major increase in violence in the black community. Now, I'm going to start y'all off by saying this. I am not bashing hip-hop. I know people, that's the first thing y'all going to say when y'all watch the video. Oh, he probably don't listen to hip-hop. He don't understand, bro. I'm from the streets, my nigga. And I don't even want to cuss on here because I want everybody to be able to hear this. But I'm from the street, bro. I live in that life. Like, I probably done went through a lot more than a lot of y'all that claim so much. You know what I'm saying? Because you talk too much. But that's not what it's about. That's not what it's about. See, back in the day, I'm going to take y'all back. Back in the day, well, African American people have always, from the beginning of time, lived from our music. We grew from our music. We learned from our music. We emulated our music and our musicians. That was like our second parents. From blues to R&B to hip hop. Every era of our culture's music really played a detrimental part in our lives. Like, definitely helped raise us and help it taught us how to walk. It taught us how to talk. It taught us how to get females. It taught us how to treat a female. It taught us how to vice versa for a woman. Like, it taught us everything. That, you know, when sometimes it's harder to listen to your parents because you just be thinking your parents is just telling you the parent answer, you would always try to get lessons from music, man. And hip-hop is really killing that. Like, it's really messing up the message that the music genres before have put out, have produced. You know what I'm saying? The blues, people felt that. People was going through what them songs was singing about. The pain in them songs. But it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? It was always a positive role in there. Like, it was always, oh, we gonna make it out. We gonna make it out of this situation. This situation's gonna get better. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna sing it through. R&B, everybody wanted to be loved. When R&B was at its peak, everybody wanted to be married. Everybody wanted to have a husband. Everybody wanted to have a wife. Everybody wanted to, you know what I'm saying, be able to play one of them songs for their women. Like, everybody, that was how we were raised. Because of the music that was being sung, so many love songs, so many this and that, that's what we look towards. That's what we aimed for. You know what I'm saying? That was the goal that we tried to approach. Since, you know what I'm saying, that situation, since hip-hop has came about, hip-hop has changed the narrative. Hip-hop, you know what I'm saying, from the beginning, hip-hop was still speaking positive messages. Hip-hop was talking to some of the grittier and the people who are really going through it. They might not really listen to R&B, you know what I'm saying? They didn't like that vibe. You was able to talk to them. You know, you had artists that wasn't just rapping about killing and selling drugs. They was rapping about a change, man. They was rapping about what you know, what we done been through and how we can get better. You know what I'm saying? They was rapping about pain. You got people like Tupac, you know what I'm saying, who made so much important and very like serious songs that really spoke to your soul. You know what I'm saying? And we don't have that no more. Everybody high. Back in the day, when crack and all that came out, all the songs downed it. All the songs would talk about it, clown it, make it seem like you a fool for doing it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And now, you got nothing but a bunch of crackheads. A bunch of crackheads. That's all that's in the industry right now. A bunch of crackheads. You know what I'm saying? They think they're functional crackheads. That them pills ain't nothing but crack. It's new age crack. And y'all are talking about it in every verse of y'all songs. That's all y'all ever talk about. Lean, pills, Xannies, Molly. You know what I'm saying? When X was hot. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. The image that y'all portray, y'all don't understand that we look at our musicians, our music as role models and idols, and we tailor our lives around some of y'all. We learn a lot. So if these kids look up to you and they see that's what you doing, don't you think that's what they gonna start doing? They see you, all you talk about is killing. All you talk about is robbing. All you talking about is you know what I'm saying, selling drugs. All you talk about is having sex with females and then tossing them to the side, treating females like they ain't nothing, treating females like they dirt. You know what I'm saying? They ain't, you know what's be said. You know what, we degrade our women on music. You know what I'm saying? And all this portrays back to the black community, man. That's why we don't have the amount of relationships anymore, the marriages anymore, because of the music. And it might not be all because I'm not trying to blame it. I love hip hop. I love all that music I'm talking about right now. I listen to it. But see, I'm an educated young man, and I don't let certain types of music influence me. But there's a lot of people that do. You know what I'm saying? Especially kids. I'm grown. But there's kids listening to y'all. Them are the ones that's getting influenced. Them are the ones that look up to y'all. They want to be like y'all. Y'all are their idols. And all you see now is, and from day one, even when NWA and all them, at least they had a message. At least they had messages in their songs, man. Now, y'all make the only message that y'all put out in y'all music now is you ain't cool unless you drilling. You ain't cool unless you trapping. You ain't cool unless you robbing. You ain't cool unless you sleeping with a bunch of females. Y'all ain't putting out there you cool if you go to college. Y'all ain't putting out there you cool if you make it out the hood and do something for your family. Y'all ain't putting that out there. All y'all putting out there is what y'all did when y'all was messed up. You ain't trying to get nobody to where you're at, to get out like you got out. No, in our music nowadays, it's about keeping us in the same situation. The music that we put out is all about talking like they're doing it right now. That's what they're doing. They don't talk about stuff they used to do and then bring it into a better perspective of their life now. No. They talk about what they talk about what they used to do, or if they ever used to do it in the first place. Because everybody on the block, you know what I'm saying, that's from the block wanted to shoot us. So let's get that straight from the jump. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that got a gun ain't a shooter either. You know what I'm saying? You can take a picture with a gun and you ain't never let it loose on a person. You know what I'm saying? A couple cans and you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that don't make you a shooter, man. And then the problem is the type of music that we're producing, because they all think y'all are shooters. They're real shooters. They're out here trying to become real shooters because they think all y'all are real shooters. This is the image that y'all put out here, man. And these are the kids that are watching y'all. You got 12-year-olds, 11-year-olds that want to be just like Chief Keef. They want to be just like, all, you know what I'm saying, anybody that makes drill music. Or if they don't want to be gangster, they might want to be a hustler. They might want to sell drugs. And that ain't the way to go either, man. You know what I'm saying? And all we do is from pictures. You know what I'm saying? We love videos. Almost 80% of the videos now are a bunch of guns, bro. That was never like that in hip-hop. It was never like that in hip-hop, man. Y'all are really... And then I gotta talk about this, because I don't want to make this blog too long, man. But this is just something that's killing me, man. The problem with y'all are now we got people that I know didn't come from that lifestyle. That's rappers, and they are rapping like they come from that lifestyle. So now you got goofy pink dread dudes that I know ain't, because if you was, I don't know where y'all from, but where I'm from, if you act like how y'all act, yeah, you might stay in the hood, but you getting terrorized. You getting terrorized. So I don't believe that none of y'all, that these new age rappers, you know what I'm saying, besides people like Youngboy and Kodak and all them, these new age rappers, man, they not from that life. But they, Tekashi 6ix9ine, I'm sorry, he's not from that life. I don't care if you grew up in Brooklyn. You not from that life. You didn't grow up in that life, man. And you're portraying it, and that's all you're talking about. And you got fans that believe in it, and they're going to do it too, man. That's the problem. Get it together, man. Why we gotta always be negative? I ain't saying don't rap about your life, bro. But it's about time you start rapping about your current life and not your past life, man. Help people move forward and get to where you're at, not stay where you was at, bro. But that's it, man. It's your boy Big Gas. This is Gas Bag TV. Make sure y'all subscribe to all my social networks. Subscribe to my Facebook. Like, comment. Hit the notification bell, man. For my new subscribers, you know, no matter how much it is, I appreciate any of them, man. For y'all to sit there and listen to what I got to say, you know what I'm saying? Means the world. And you know my slogan. Hey, yo!